It's your boy Cash. Welcome to the Cash Money Dreams Podcast. I'm your host. We ain't going nowhere. We here. But anyway, I'm over here sipping on a drink. I'm sorry I'm being disrespectful. Let me put this down real quick. So, like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform, man. Today's show is going to be very interesting. We're dealing with, how can I say this? The world's changing, man. When are y'all going to learn that you got to protect yourself? I don't know how many idiots that don't see how many women are going after their money or their estates or their opportunity or their children. They're going after all these things to position themselves so they can be independent of a man. But you took it from a man, right? You got married, right? They say most women's wealth comes from a man, right? So most of the women who's sitting on the throne right now as women, they took it from a man. It's a high number. It's not small. So I'm going to say this again before we get into the show. Women go into relationships to exit. When are you guys going to wake up?
You stupid.
And smell the fucking coffee? Or the Hennessy? Or the Creed? What do it needs? Do it needs to be like shit that you need to smell to live in this reality and not keep being delusional? I'm tired of seeing my brothers, man. All you brothers. I'm tired of seeing you guys fall victim to a woman.
Oh, stop it. Get some help.
I'm tired of seeing you fall victim to a 304.
He belongs to the streets.
Or a woman like Jada.
He belongs to the streets.
Or a woman like Amber Rose.
He belongs to the streets.
I just found out Iggy Azalea, if I said that name right,
Yeah, Iggy Azalea.
She just got a bag from OnlyFans. $37 million.
Yeah, she's been on there for a while. I think like a year now or something.
So I'm in the studio. I'm like just going through my Tumblr. Shout out to Tumblr. You guys can follow us on Tumblr too. So listen. But all these naked shit start popping up. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? You the face of Australia. What the fuck are you doing? This is why you don't come to America, ladies. Because the West would destroy you. They will make you want to be sexualized. They'll make you think it's okay to sexualize yourself so you can be exposed for $4.99. What the fuck?
You stupid.
What the fuck is going on? Ain't this chick rich? Ain't she a millionaire?
I don't think so. I think a lot of these well, she was a rapper, right? So they don't really
stupid.
The money's not like it used to be in music. I don't think it was ever, that great for artists, but it's worse now. So she's finding a different avenue to go through, and it's probably making her a lot more than she ever did in music.
I mean, $36 million. I mean, she made as much as a superstar in the NBA. So
way more, yeah. She'd never sell that many records to make that much there.
All I'm saying is pussy sells, and it's no man is going to compete. I'm not going into a war zone with a whole bunch of women that I ain't going to. Come on, man.
You stupid.
I stay in my fucking lane. That's why I don't fuck with 304s. That's why I don't fuck with women like Jada. You must vet a woman. And this is why this video we about to get into is so important. What is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Listen, ain't nothing wrong with white women. I'm going to say this on my platform. Cash Money Dreams Podcast. We going to be real 100 right here. It's not wrong with white women. It's not wrong with any woman. But how many superstars that I keep seeing in NBA with a white girl? Where's your sister? Did you try? Or it didn't work? Then I understand. As long as you tried 2, 3 times, at least 4 times. If it didn't work with a sister 4 times, then I get it. You know what I'm saying? The white woman's submissive. And you might get a crazy one, like this man right here, who will take everything from you. So you must be very, very careful when you vet a black woman But you got to be, I mean, extra careful when you vet a white woman. It's just that simple. Because our culture is not the same. You're conquering a woman, right, who's used to only attaching herself to the family name. That's how they're raised. And I'm not saying it's a racial or black or white thing. What I'm saying is this case is going to come down to race because they took everything away from this man. This dude was about to make $100 million plus. And because of one allegation, he lose everything. They fire him. How fair is that? But you got Dana White. Who is he?
Well, we're just, for people that don't know, we're talking about Jonathan Majors. We're getting into the Jonathan Majors trial situation.
Correct.
And what's going on. Dana White, you're talking about president of the UFC.
All I'm saying is this. If a man can hit his wife publicly and have a platform like that and not be stripped of brand deals or opportunity, why are y'all doing this to the other guy?
Bruh.
Think about that, America. Women lie all the fucking time. We must vet a woman. And I think all women should be put on lie detector tests. You can't trust them. I mean, women know this. I can tell you 87% of women will agree that they can't trust a bitch. That's exactly the term they use when you chill around real women. They call their own, they all friends, they mothers, they aunties, they cousins, bitches, because that's how they operate. And they tell you, I can't trust them. There's not too many good leader women in here. It's not. This room is empty. You got most women chasing the high-tier men, and guess what? They'll do anything to destroy you. What we got, man?
Yeah, so as mentioned, we got the Jonathan Majors situation. He's in trial right now. I think the third day just happened yesterday. And what's going on is some people are saying looks like he's getting some wins in court. Some people are saying nothing much about it. They don't really want to see what's going on. So we got an article here.
Yeah.
That tells you from the cut of everything to know about the Jonathan Majors domestic violence trial that he's in.
You stupid.
So, as many people might already know, there was some evidence released to the public. I don't know if they've made that part of the case yet, but there's a video of him walking down the street where she's trying to grab him. He brushes her off. Some other woman is holding her back. I don't know. It's a weird video. You can't make much out of it.
Can we play the video, or can we just put the footage up?
Yeah, no, we could play it right here. So
let's play it, because I actually seen this, and I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, here it is.
The blogs and the websites are all against him. They all publicly pushing out negative bullshit. They're not telling the facts.
Or at least the major network,
Listen,
the big ones.
The big networks don't want to tell the truth. They want this controversy. They want to make money. It's about clickbait and ticket sales. That's what they're doing. This is a Negro on right now fighting for his life and his career. That's how they look at it. They ain't gonna say that shit, but that's how they look at it. We must. This is what's wrong with our country. We keep dividing the issue. I don't see color in this country. We need to stop looking at color in this country. Period. If you date a black man or a white woman, I don't care if that man is white and he date a black woman. We don't care. I hope you do well. I think children mix are beautiful. So why do we keep fighting these wars and having these divisions? But the point of it is these blogs ain't telling the truth. They're lying. This is why YouTube is so important.
Stop the cap.
And it's not cap. This is truth. YouTube is so important because you have people who are dedicated to tell the truth, and they put all these things together where they can get all these evidence better than a courtroom. Don't trust a government court. Don't trust it. They mostly do plea deals because they don't want to fight it, because at the end of the day, if you somehow get the money and get a lawyer, they most likely will lose.
Gotcha. Don't
fall for the system. It's a trick. But here's a man that they know has so much money, and how much money is the state right now making from this?
He's, I guess you could say, up and coming. I mean, or he's in his prime. I don't think he's at his peak yet, or he never will now.
I think he's in his prime, bro.
But he's an
amazing actor.
He's big enough, but
he's an amazing actor.
I mean, going back to this article though, it talks about how his defense attorney His defense attorney claims here that the ex-girlfriend of his, who was his girlfriend at the time, she found out that he was cheating on her.
Yeah.
And that's what started this whole issue. But when she found out, she assaulted him.
Well, we got to push that button because, this is it true? Is it not? We have to push the button.
Well, this
Everything.
is what the defense attorney says, and he says this
allegedly
that, that's what happened. So he got attacked
Where's the
by
video?
her.
Where's the video?
The video we had running just a minute ago. It was up.
Okay.
So we could bring it back, but basically that's not the video they're talking. That's not what he's talking about. He's not talking about in the street.
Right.
He's talking about privately in their house or apartment or wherever they were in a hotel. She found out he was cheating.
Okay.
And when she found out, she
allegedly
assaulted him.
Well,
and then said that he assaulted her, and now we're in trial.
If you guys see the video right now, we'll replay this real quick, because on the Cash Money Dreams podcast, we try to keep as best as the facts as we can. I'm gonna tell you this. I seen a lot of footage on YouTube. I'm not here to say what it is or what it's not. This is not where you get your information from to shame any victim in a court. But evidence proves she was not the victim if you read and if you look at the videos. Now, what I can see, unless it's AI and is created by a technology that's not real, then I tell you right now, if it comes out that he's guilty, then I step back my statement and I apologize. But right now, fuck that. I ain't apologizing for nothing because it's proving that
allegedly
when a woman gets assaulted, who leaves and go to a nightclub with strangers and drink? When you're going through a trauma issue, nobody does that. You go usually to the hospital, you go to the police station, or you call the police. She did the opposite.
Allegedly.
So
yeah, it says she was trying to steal his phone to go through his messages because he's cheating, and he wasn't letting her take it,
Listen,
and she decided to assault him.
I don't know
to
why,
get the phone.
I don't know why women do not want to believe this. All men cheat.
Allegedly.
If they especially have an opportunity. You're not going to tell a man what to do if he has money and he's successful. Maybe the broke guy. The broke guy can't cheat. He's lucky to have you. That's the simp. Stay away from the simp because you constantly leave the simp. You don't stay with the simp. You know why you don't stay with the simp? Because you know it's never going to work out. You don't want to wipe another man's ass. You're running out of toilet paper. This is just a fact. This man is successful, and it's crazy for black men. Every time they get to success, they choose the white woman. I understand. I speak for my sisters, but like I said, if a man goes through 3 or 4 sisters and he doesn't work, I'm going to tell you, go Spanish, go white, go Asian. Leave these girls alone.
Well, you're pulling up a picture right now. His current girlfriend that he's going into trial with and walking with is not white.
I know this because this is what happens.
She was a popular actress. I don't know if she's that popular anymore, but Megan Good now. So
yeah, good. I mean, listen, Megan Good is a beautiful woman. She has a successful career. And shout out to everybody right now leaving messages and comments. Like and subscribe, follow us on every platform. We here, we ain't going nowhere. But she a beautiful woman. She's very, very successful in her lane. But at the same time, her relationship didn't work in her past because everything she's doing is questionable. She's attaching herself to a man who's, if he wins this case, I mean, he's going to be $1 billion actor. They don't want this man to win.
you don't think he's, even though he wins, you don't think he's going to get negatively affected like Johnny Depp did?
Oh, no. I think he can. Johnny Depp is old and he's done. And that case was horrible. And one day we'll look back at that case. We didn't have our podcast at that time, but I think it's crazy. All them women should be in jail for lying.
What's up, bitch?
All them women.
It's crazy, right? You find out some guy's cheating on you, so you take him to trial for assaulting you, and you go this far.
It's
Instead
not
of
her.
just breaking up
It's
and
not
moving
her.
on.
It's not her. She would like to walk away because she's already embarrassed. She don't want to go through this. It's the state that's making her do it. It's the state. Y'all think this has to do with the woman? It has nothing to do with the victim. Don't believe this crap. This is about money. You know how much money they making right now doing this crap? And
Allegedly.
if they can get him down to a plea, they win. That's all they want. They don't want him guilty. They want him to have a plea so he can say, I'm guilty. And they'll give him the lowest charges just to take something. Maybe at the end, he just get anger management and everything's dropped. As long as they can prove you're crazy, as long as they can prove your anger,
Allegedly.
or they can prove something is wrong with you, they can use that as a weapon against you. Come on, man. We got to be smart. This is why you have to vet every woman before you fuck with them. He's an idiot. And I respect him. He's a great actor, but he's an idiot. He didn't vet this woman,
You stupid.
and this is why he's going through this. If you don't vet the woman you fuck with that you're trying to build a dynasty, she will kill your kingdom. How many kings have failed because of a woman? Period. So you guys got to understand that the world's changing. We're not in the 16th, 17th century no more. We in the future. And before I get out of this video, because I see that I got about a minute left, I'm gonna encourage all men. At least give a woman 5 to 7 years before you commit completely. And the reason why is because you got to see how committed she is, just like Gucci Mane's wife was, or like Vanessa Bryan was. These women don't care about you, bro. They will take everything from you by just one allegation. Your whole career is done.
Nobody got time for that.
Your whole career is wiped out. So you gotta understand that the world is different. I'm sitting here right now, just like all the shit we got going on in our business and our opportunity that we trying to grow. It's hard to do this shit because people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear that men who struggle to be successful, and when they finally get to that fucking mountaintop, how many motherfucking scorpions, snakes, spiders, mosquitoes trying to fucking take from you? How many of y'all gonna keep taking for successful? You know how hard it is to do it being a black man in America? Listen, man, I don't care what anybody tell you. That mountain for us is harder. You lose too much. Why are you not signing a fucking waiver? Stop giving these women what they don't deserve. They don't deserve it. They're not special. If you special, show your commitment, show your loyalty, show that you're not a 304. Show that you're not willing to leave me. Show me that you can take care of the family. Show me you don't give a fuck about money or material things. But they can't do that because the world's changed, man. The government is pushing a message for women to be independent and say, fuck men. We are losing this war. I had a bad dream, and I'm going to get out of this real quick. It's going 30 seconds. I had a bad dream 2 weeks ago. And the dream was women taking over. I was 20 years in the future.
Bruh.
20 years in the future. And women led in everything. Entertainment, electric, technology. There was even a president. And men were the housewives. They was the pussies. That's a fucked up dream. Let's get into the next video. Let it play out, bro. It's a fucked up dream. I feel bad for you simps, man. We must change. We have to change this narrative. Period. Or this shit's gonna happen. This is what y'all women want. Y'all want these simps. Y'all really want these men. That's what the feminists would tell you.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
So, next topic of the day, we got a follow-up from someone went over this, what was it, about a month ago, maybe?
We talked about it a couple times.
Yeah, so Young Jeezy, GD Mai situation, divorce situation. Looks like there's an update here. She, and this is from the St. Louis American, she's suggesting that Jeezy was unfaithful in marriage.
Of course she
and
is.
he'll have to pay up.
Of course she is.
So
right now, bro, they playing chess. This ain't even checkers no more. Jeezy had the upper hand, not no more, bro. Listen, bro. The moment you get married to a woman, she has conquered you.
Allegedly.
The man's supposed to conquer the woman. I never heard a woman supposed to conquer a man.
yeah, she says, it says allegedly.
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 Listen,
She believes that her ex-husband Jeezy should face a significant financial penalty
of course she
for
does.
reported infidelity during that marriage.
Emotional, damn it.
Why are you so emotional? All men cheat.
But it's,
Allegedly.
he's the same one who a couple weeks ago said real men don't cheat. So
Yeah, well, listen.
let's assume he didn't cheat since he believes that. Why is she saying
You
this?
stupid.
Why would she say this now?
I don't know, bro. Who gives a fuck? I'll tell you right, I don't care. Like,
Well, I know why.
why?
Because maybe she got with him for the money.
All women. Hey, I'm going to recorrect myself.
And she, the way he wanted to leave and just give her the divorce papers and be out of nowhere, she probably figured, oh, wow, I'm not going to get money anymore. It's over already, and I didn't even get to the part where I get the money. I didn't get to the finish line of my goal. So maybe I should make some bullshit up to try to break this prenup that they might have had. And,
I mean, what
Allegedly.
get the money.
do you have on the screen when it comes to this?
Right now, it's the article, but I think there's something that happened about a year ago
Yeah.
that is similar to this on Love and Hip Hop, where Safari, I don't know if anybody else knows about this, but there's an article here on XXL about it. Safari's ex, Erica Mina, she broke down in tears when they had a divorce, and she got a call, I think, from her lawyer or someone telling her what she's going to get
Yeah, but
or how much she's not going to get.
Right. I seen this video and it's fucking funny. It's hilarious. And the reason why it's hilarious because she broke down in tears, happy she was getting a divorce. She was happy that it was over.
Yeah.
She was celebrating it until she got that bad news that she was not going to get that check she thought she was.
She found out she's going to get $4,000 a month. And then they weren't tears of joy anymore. They were tears of sadness.
I mean, she lucky she get 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she should.
I mean, I can guarantee you
for child support.
all the women in the comments will be like, I want 4. You got women out here getting $200 a month. Good luck with that. That's your fault. You chose that superhero. You let that man conquer you. This is the world we live in, man. Yeah, when y'all gonna understand that Jeezy made a bad calculation. He thought that he can get with a woman with her culture that is submissive, but they're not submissive to us when they Western. Bro, you can't get with an Asian woman in America if she's already been pushed in a narrative to be like all the women out here. There's less than probably 6% of women who actually let a man lead in America. These women don't want to be told what to do. I talked to a friend, her name's Rosie, and she's 70-something years old. She's a friend. She's somebody I know. She's good in finance. She still works and she's successful. Her husband died from cancer. And I told her, when are you going to get remarried? She's like, I'm never getting married. I don't want to get married and be told what to do. So the women who endure going into these marriages, they don't tend to treat it like a marriage. They treat it like they boyfriend. These women operate as if they're marrying their boyfriend, but they still treat him as a boyfriend. He don't move up that extra tier when it comes to the control.
Stupid.
It's not even control. It's letting a man lead. Women keep saying they want men to lead, but y'all keep going off a price tag. That's stupidity. A man don't have to be a millionaire to lead. He don't have to make $150,000 a year to lead. He can make $50K and still live in a decent neighborhood and a nice home in America. Is he going to live in the best house? No. You got to double your income. But he still can provide and give a woman a good lifestyle, roof over her head, food in her belly, and sometimes some nice restaurants or at least one trip a year somewhere in America. He can do that. But you women are following Instagram fake models, OnlyFans models. Everybody selling their body for $4.99 and their body count just keep raising, and
Belongs to the streets.
it's making y'all jealous. Y'all insecure. Y'all want what they have, but they selling pussy. Why would you want a woman selling her body over and over again
Stop it. Get some help.
for an opportunity that might not even work out for you? Y'all are not Lori Harvey. Stop thinking y'all Lori Harvey. Y'all not these women. You ain't even her. She can leave this relationship and somebody else, some other idiot, will entertain her.
That's the weird thing about this, though. It's like, why all of a sudden does she decide to make this move now and claim this? And after the fact that she was shocked and all
It's all
this?
about the money.
Because she's, obviously he has way more money than she does.
I
But
mean,
she was doing well for herself
we don't know
before
that.
him. You
We
think
don't
she
know.
has more than him?
No, I don't know what Jeezy got. I thought he was $100 millionaire. I was wrong.
No, I don't.
Listen,
He's worth about 10.
even
she's
if
not.
I think Jeezy's worth probably 15.
According to
cash money in his
Forbes
bank
and
account is
stuff.
probably $15 million. The dude is solidified. He's a king of the South, one of them.
But she's doing well enough. Why is she making up a lie to get money from him?
Because women, you got to understand, man, when you go into a marriage, I don't care if you got $50,000,
Allegedly.
if you got $200,000, let's say you got $10 million. The second you get married, the judge look at it as half of all. So she's going after her half. She feels she's entitled. She married you. She went through the law, and she's saying you lied and you cheated, and now I'm going to see you in court, even though she's lying. Why do y'all not understand how the system work? All these blood-sucking lawyers are bloodsuckers. Yeah, we need them because the system is built against us. So we have to pay these idiots, right, to go and represent us while they steal and milk us for everything.
You are fake news.
So cases build up. This is going to cost him $1 million. This trial is going to be expensive because I truly believe it. I don't know if this is true, but I from what I heard, if you make more money than she does, you have to pay her court fees. And if she loses, then they somehow make it go back to her.
So she's doing it out of spite, you think?
I think, yeah, 100%. I think when a woman truly is conquered and she's feeling abandoned, he's abandoning her for a reason. He's leaving her. She feels abandoned. So this is how women operate.
So she's trying to get him back for embarrassing her, maybe.
I think it's
She
more,
got an ego.
Yeah, man. And this is what happened when you deal with high tier women, bro. You're not gonna tell high tier women what to do. It's very rare that a woman who work her ass off and build herself to a status like you is gonna listen to you. Period. She doesn't respect you. You have to be like a president, or you have to be like Michael Jordan, or you have to be like Jay-Z or Kanye West for the average woman today to respect you to that high level where she lets you just do whatever the fuck you want. This is why Diddy was able, if it's true or not, this case is still also going
Allegedly.
through it. This is why Diddy can control his power just like a king does, or what you want to call kingpin or dictator, whatever y'all want to use the term. I don't like them words. I think a king is perfect, but as a king is, he's gonna have the biggest hand, and females are gonna operate in his world. He's not gonna operate in their world. So certain things you may have to do to sit at that table, and some women will do anything to have these type of lifestyles. Period.
Allegedly.
Some, not all. But majority of today, you see women just doing anything they can to sexualize themselves for opportunity. They're doing anything they can, and it's dangerous. I just think, I feel bad for Jeezy. This dude's about to go through shit, and this is going to be an ugly battle. I was just thinking, like, imagine if Jay-Z and Beyonce, and I would never want them to end. I think they represent everything towards black culture. I love Jay-Z, how he buys art with our culture. I like Jay-Z, what he's done for hip-hop. I like Jay-Z has not really much allegations towards his lifestyle. This man is worth $3.5 billion. He comes from the streets. I mean, if it's not Diddy, Jay-Z's probably the biggest in hip-hop. And nobody can take that title from him. I think he sits as a Michael Jordan in the ring of hip-hop. And guess what? I respect Jay-Z because he went after his queen and he helped her position herself as a superstar. And look at them. Y'all shaming Beyonce for acting white. She's not. Y'all stupid. It's sad, man. America, this is our queen. This is our queen. Like England has a queen, Beyonce is our queen. Okay? And that's she worked for that throne. Respect her hustle. That woman did not go out and just start her OnlyFans and got rich. She didn't go out and sexualize herself like a lot of these women do. She went out and learned how to dance. She went and learned how to sing and did it every day and practiced to the world. And she made a living with her husband. That's respect. Y'all got to go find y'all kings, man. Y'all got to go find y'all fucking kings and find a man that pushes you to be successful instead of sitting up here disrespecting. Now, listen, if he cheated, then it's fucked up, right? Because if you go into a contract with a woman and you tell her you're not going to cheat and you cheat, then I listen, she deserved what she deserved, but I don't believe her. That's all I'm saying.
Just don't go to the courthouse. Skip it on that day.
And we got one more minute on
home.
this. We got one more minute on this because we got a countdown. I'll just tell you this, Ramin. Listen, this is going to cost Jeezy millions of dollars, and it's fucked up because that means she's not going to walk away easily. She's not. She's not going to walk away easily. She's not going to do that. She's going to fight this because this is what women do. This is why you must never date a woman with power. These women want to be. These women want to be Cleopatra, man. They want to be Cleopatra. You're not Cleopatra. Go do y'all research on her, please. These women want to be Cleopatra. You got to be very, very careful. Do not get with a woman like what I want to say her name, Jada. I almost stuttered it. Jada Smith. Do not get with women like this, man. Listen. I'm trying to save y'all, man. I'm trying to save y'all. Listen, y'all can put it in the comments, whatever you want to do. But listen, you got to vet a woman. And that's how I'm going to end this segment. I'm just saying, vet a woman. And shout out to another message. Listen, like to subscribe, follow us. The show is winding down. I think we got one more video.
Yeah, we got one more to go to.
Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like I said, the website's up. Shout out to everybody that's on Rumble. Listen, follow us on Rumble. The ones who are watching us on Rumble, I respect you. Thank you. This is not easy, but we're going to keep pushing it. But let's get into this other video because the show's winding down, bro.
Yeah, that's our last one of the day. So we got a short video here from a woman. It looks like she was being interviewed on a street somewhere by someone. She was asked a certain question. Let's see what she says.
How much does a wedding ring have to cost?
Baby, it could be $50. It really doesn't matter. I just want to be in love. I want to be genuine. I want a happy, healthy marriage. So the ring, what the cost of the ring, it really doesn't mean anything because it's not like I'm going to go sell it. But the ring is just a symbol of my commitment to my man. So however much he can really afford, whatever he feels like he wants to give me, I think that's better than... Listen, these hoes have 3 kids with no marriage. So I'd rather the ring and my man than the cost of it. That don't matter to me.
So, like, he could give you a ring pop and you would...
Baby, take me to the courthouse with that ring pop. Thank you. Hello.
Bruh.
All right, we're going to pause that right
Can
there.
we get an audience, man? Can we get an applause or something? She deserved that.
All right, well, she says...
Denied.
She doesn't care how much her ring costs. Just get her any kind of ring. Ring pop, doesn't matter. But she does want to go to the courthouse after.
Of course she do. So it's bad and good to this. The good thing is she don't care what the cost of the ring is. The bad part is the marriage.
You stupid.
Have y'all not learned? Marriages is not sacred no more. Not in this country.
Keep the government out of your relationship.
Well, listen, we can't say that. I'm not going to say that. Because I on this show, listen, you do what you want. You can follow the government
Allegedly.
rule or you can follow your rule. I'll just say I don't recommend it. We're not here to tell you, we're not counselors. But we're not here to tell you what to do in your marriage.
Let's just put it this way. The majority of people who got the government involved in their relationship, they
Allegedly.
regret it.
Let this play. I'm gonna have a drink. Only if you knew what I was drinking. But anyway, we're not gonna do no sponsor because we got no sponsor on my drink. But anyway, I would tell you this. You're right, Ramin. You're completely right. I have no disagreement with you. But I think women need to stop putting a title on a price of love. Love is free. What is wrong with y'all? When did love cost something?
I mean, it costs everybody.
I mean,
we just talked about the Jeezy topic. It's costing him.
Listen.
Jonathan Majors, it's costing him.
Listen. It's not.
The list goes on.
That's lusting. Lust will cost you a lot. but love is free. Those men never loved those women because they would have vetted them. They didn't vet them, so they didn't love them. A man who truly loves his car, right? You ever had a father who loved his car? He treated it better than you. It didn't have a scratch. A man who truly loves a woman will vet her. These men don't vet women because they simps. And y'all women get pregnant by simps. And then at the Cash Money Dream podcast, we get attacked for saying the truth. It hurts. A lot of men don't want to hear they weak. A lot of men don't want to hear they short. Y'all women are mean. You're not nice people.
Emotional, damn it.
You know what I mean? That guy who worked his ass off and go to the gym, he can't lose the weight, right? He's fat. He tried.
Stop it. Get some help.
Instead of like pushing him in the right path, you shit on him. And then one day he turns 10 years over, he's that guy he wants to be, and now you want to come in his life. No, you don't deserve to be there. How many men did you say no to? How many men did you accept and let take your body and conquer you, and they was all fucked up? Why would I want a woman that have taken L after L? Why would I want a woman with bad credit? Why would I want a woman who don't know how to live or how to respect to live? Why would I want a woman who don't have no respect, who don't know how to talk, don't have manners, who look like a hoe? I don't want a 304.
He belongs to the streets.
And why? And men, if a man truly loves something, he's gonna vet it. The problem is he didn't vet you, meaning he doesn't love you because he has no options.
So you think the cost of the ring shouldn't matter? You agree with her?
100%.
I mean, if you were giving somebody a ring, would you? You'd probably make it more than $20, right?
Listen,
but she says she doesn't.
The ring
care.
don't even matter. I don't even think like the ring don't matter. But if you got money, do what you want. A girl's not gonna care if she's in love with you. She's not gonna care. All she wants is security and protection. Why are these women not telling the truth? Stop making shit difficult.
You are fake news.
Why are y'all making it difficult for women? Tell the truth. Women only want security and protection. I was just talking to my friend, like, she's very beautiful. She lives by herself. I'm telling you, like, whoo, boy, I'm telling you. Can I say boy? Like, man, gorgeous.
Allegedly.
No, it's not. She got a fat ass. I don't care what he says. He never met her. But anyway, boom.
Entertainment.
Middle Eastern, beautiful, right? She's a good woman. She cooks, she cleans, she can do everything. And I'll say she a 10. 100%, she a 10.
Are you going to ask her if she cares how much a ring costs if a man wants to give her one?
I can tell you right now she doesn't care.
So she would be on the same page with this woman in the video?
She's a prize, 100%. She's a prize. But she got tattoos everywhere too, but she's a prize. But she's independent. She doesn't want help for nobody, right? She's beautiful. She goes to bed. She has no pets. Like some of these women who hit the wall. But
You what?
I said it again, she hit the wall, motherfucker. I ain't stutter. You know what I mean? But she just gorgeous. She works for herself. And I had the pleasure in my life to sit at that table with her. And you know what? Sometimes two people can sit at a table and look good together, but it just not work. Because some women truly think they deserve to conquer a man. And that's the issue. Can't conquer a man who got money. Just can't do it. The guy who get conquered by a woman who got money, he's a simp. And it's cool. It's cool if you found the woman that you completely is like David Beckham, right? This is the greatest woman ever. If you want to kiss her ass for every step she takes, that's cool. That's up to you. But I know I got like one more minute on this. The show's winding down. I would just tell you this. I mean, she's 100% right. The price shouldn't matter. But those women are rare, bro. They're less than 3%. But she's saying one thing, but the other side is the marriage. Of course, you want to go to the courtroom. But I would just tell men, we don't agree to marriage. Do you agree to marriage?
I mean, no, but if you're going to do it, if you have to do it, if you feel like you must do it, no matter what, I would just suggest, the way I would go about it is I would just keep the state and the federal government out of my relationship because they're everywhere else in your life. Why do they also need to be in your relationship?
Well, if you want to do it by just commitment as a contract between you two, then that's cool. I recommend that.
I mean, if
agree.
the average person really
But
needs that
LeBron
extra 10
James,
grand in tax credit each
LeBron
year,
James got
then do it.
married like the right way, and sometimes some guys find the right woman. I'm not gonna be like him, where he's 100% against it. I'm gonna tell you right now, even though I strive men never to get married, I still believe in at least 5% out of 100 that it can be successful. If you want to gamble and you like going to casinos, then do it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, if you really found that woman where you can somehow guarantee nothing's going to happen, then get the government involved if you want to.
7.
Problem is you can't guarantee it.
I choose number 7.
So
I'm going to throw the dice. It better hit 7.
the odds are against you, so just play it safe.
It
and,
hit 5.
And,
It
and
hit
stay
4.
out of the courthouse.
It hit 3. It hit 2. It hit 1. And guess what? We fucking out of here. It's your
Allegedly.
boy. Listen, I appreciate everybody on the show. We ending this show, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, again, cashmoneydreams.com.
Yeah.
On X, follow us.
Yeah, we here. And
At
guess-
Cash Money Dreams.
and
And
listen,
Instagram is
Rumble.
at KMD Podcast.
Rumble. Can we get an audience for
Rumble,
Can
yeah,
we
Rumble.
get Rumble, please. Thank you. Follow us, motherfuckers. Stop playing Rumble.
Yeah, on Rumble, Cash Money Dreams on there too, just like YouTube.
Yeah.
This weekend coming up, the 16th, grand opening week for Live in Vegas.
Yes, we'll be there. I'm gonna be there.
Metro booming.
Metro booming. I'm gonna be there. Y'all, listen, guys. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Make sure you go to the blog, cashmoneydreams.com. Get the tickets. All right, and you see me. Hopefully, you see me. And I listen.
Yeah, they're on sale right now on
I'll pop a bottle with you.
cashmoneydreams.com.
I'm nice. I like shopping. So if you're a beautiful woman, hey, come in. Hey, it's okay to slide in my DMs. I love women and I love shopping.
Entertainment.
I love it. So I just look always for the right people, good people with good energy, not that fake shit. So, all right, man, we out of here. It's your boy Cash. Y'all take care. Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.